What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. This is Christian here, and I am going to be doing a Valentine's Day reading for you guys. See what's going on with you and your person. Okay, we're gonna get into some things, and we're gonna see what is going on. Okay, so this will be for you if you are in a relationship or if you are dealing with someone. This reading will be for you. So we're gonna make a we're gonna use, I guess we'll use two different decks, and then we'll do overall energy for you guys. We'll pull some oracle cards for you guys, and we'll separate them up. So keep in mind that these storylines can go either way. So you could be person A or you could be person B, or vice versa. So it doesn't have to necessarily be that, but for the sake of us being able to sort it out, we're gonna put, I'm gonna say, I guess I'll say person A or person B. It's my first time doing a reading like this, so let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, I want to use these. Let's see the overall energy of you guys. Okay, we're gonna pull, see what the overall energy of you guys. Give us the overall energy of them and their person. Them and their person. All right, so you got crown chakra here, so I got a feeling that somebody out here has been either praying for Mr. Right, Miss Right, or for their relationship to work out with the crown chakra here. And it's saying, yeah, it's wanting to be led. I think that somebody's praying about how to be led in the right direction. Maybe for some of you in relationships, it's like, I'm sorry, I got my shell here. Maybe for some of you in relationships, it's like, which way do I go? You're asking, you're seeking guidance on which way to be able to go, to be able to see things clearly. With that crown chakra, we're looking towards life and like long term here, and you're trying to manifest that. Yeah, so for some of you, if you some of you are like, this is what I want in a person, this is how I want it to go. If you're in relationships, then maybe you're kind of letting that person know, so you guys can try to co-create together and create that, make that relationship a reality together. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull some cards. Let's see what your energy is towards the relationship, or what person A's energy is towards the relationship. All right, so I pulled 3 cards here. So you have the Queen of Cords, the Queen of well, this was in reverse, I'm sorry. So you have the Queen of Swords here. So this is saying that this is saying that maybe you haven't spoken about it yet. Maybe you haven't spoken up in the relationship that you're in, or the person that you're dealing with yet, to tell them either one, hey, let's move in this direction, or you just not gonna be the one that can make that happen for me. Because it looks like we're coming to some kind of conclusion of what we want and how we want it to be. We're at the end of a cycle with the World card. So it's kind of like, look, I've been there, done that, got a t-shirt, let's move on to do something different. And yeah, I'm no longer confused about which direction I want to move in, and I'm being led to be able to, I'm going to manifest that into my reality. So that's how you're feeling about the relationship, or your person, or the person that you're looking for. You're wanting them to kind of know where you are as far as what you want out of a relationship. Okay, then let's see what person B has going on over here, or this could be you too. Let's see, person B. What do we have for person B? Well, how does person B feel about the relationship? All right. Yeah, so person B here is person B is like, oh, you know, is it gonna end? I feel like this is perfect, because you got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So maybe this is like a divine match. You guys are both kind of focused in on your money, both focused in on your finances. You kind of both have a good idea of your value with everything. Maybe this other person just came out, or maybe you just came out of a relationship that kind of was a little bit on you know, built on rocky terms, and maybe you guys are, or maybe one of you, I got a feeling maybe someone just lost a job or something like that, and maybe now they just got a better job. And I feel like maybe this person now, it makes them a little bit like, with maybe the relationship was going a certain way, but now that they are able to have as much as you have, or you're able to have as much as they have from a job change, then maybe it makes you guys a little bit more fit for each other. And maybe for those of you in relationships, that's maybe what you've been praying for. Or maybe for those of you who are not in if you're in a relationship, maybe you've been praying for your partner to have a more more structured finances or something like that, and maybe losing a job and getting another one kind of brought that about or something like that. But there's definitely a tower moment to bring that to where you guys are kind of a little bit more equal, and maybe that's what person A has kind of been praying for, been hoping for. For those of you who are single, this is saying that that maybe the person that you're looking for comes after. They may have been coming from something like where their life is just being kind of reestablished and they're just getting into their new space. But I do see the person as being a good match. I don't really see anything wrong with that connection like that. So overall, very good. This wanted to, yeah, the Two of Swords wanted to pop out. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are gonna, you guys are gonna be acting. It's not gonna be any indecision about it. When this person comes along, you're gonna know it. You're gonna be able to tell because it's the person that you manifested. So whatever things that you've been setting out for, give this person a try, because I feel like this person may be a good match if you've been like a little bit hesitant. But definitely with the moon being in reverse, you should be able to see that clearly as it comes along. Let's see. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about person B. Oh, I can use these cards for person B. Tell me more about person B. Yeah, person B is just going through like some type of transformation of their life to where they're coming out in a new, more coming out strong, coming out with strength here, coming out with the strength card. So they've gone through some things that have made them a little bit stronger. They're very, they have a lot of self-control. Let's see here. Yeah, they walked away from something. So this person is leaving from something, maybe from a relationship, but this person kind of left something in search of something better, and whatever risk it was they took or whatever thing changed kind of made them be in a little bit of a better position for whatever. Yeah, because look, the Ten of Cups wanted to come out right there. So yeah, it puts them in a better position to be able to be in a relationship. Let's see a little bit more about what you're thinking about the situation or what's going on here with you. And it could be a Scorpio, it could be an earth sign, or it could be a Leo. It could be a Virgo, Gemini, a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus. You could have a Scorpio here. You got two Mars cards here. So Scorpio, or a Leo with that strength card there. So yeah, so you've kind of been thinking on it. Like you've been really going in, like with that Four of Wands. It's like a prayer, but I see you've been a little bit hesitant about it when it comes along, because it's like, maybe I'm not sure if this is the one. So with this Full card being in reverse, it's kind of saying that you have to take a leap of faith. And with the Two of Swords being in reverse, it's saying to come out of this space of that meditative state, or where you're just overthinking it, and you got to take some action to be able to bring that in. So if this person is kind of showing themselves to you and they're kind of like trying to, give them a chance, okay? Stuck person, you're like me. You're acting like me, like you don't want to give them a chance. Yeah, because you got the Nine of Cups. So this is the wish fulfillment coming in. 8, 9, and 10. It's almost like this is like soulmate-ish feeling like to me, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. What do you have? The Justice card. The Justice card wanted to come out in reverse. So maybe at a point in time you felt like maybe this particular thing was unbalanced. But I feel like with now it's coming. Maybe you felt like that, but I do feel like I'm telling you that I do feel like it is balanced, because you have that pair right there. So maybe this is what the fear is. And for those of you who are single, maybe the fear is that I'll never find a partner who's my equal. But then over here you have someone who's your equal once you come out of the state of just thinking about it and putting yourself out there and taking a chance on people. So that's dating and hoping that the universe can bring in what you've manifested. So that's all a part of faith. It's not just thinking it. You have to actually walk and lead the way for your life, for those things to be able to be brought in. Like the universe hears you with this crown chakra here. God hears you. The universe hears you. Okay, so your requests that you've been making are there. Now you just got to walk and just have faith and trust that it's coming along, because it's definitely somebody there. All right. Let's see any information on them together. Any information on them together. Let's use this card. Any advice for them together? What's the advice on them together? Yeah, you're gonna have to follow your intuition now. It's like God has done his part, okay? The universe has done its part. It's like now you're gonna have to follow your intuition. And with the two of swords being in reverse, it's coming out of the indecision, because on a normal card she has that blindfold over her eyes and she's kind of choosing not to look at the moon. But you have the third eye chakra here to say you're gonna have to feel this one out. It's not gonna be the information that you're gonna be able to use to say, okay, these are this number. It's saying to get this person, it may not come in looking like what you think. If you do it based on he has to look like this, he has to be this, or she has to do this, she has to do that. It's saying that you're gonna have to walk the journey to feel out if the person is the one that you manifested right there. Okay, so let's see, any other advice for collective together? Yeah, look at you. You got the embrace card. You got the embrace card. And once again, that's the world card. So it's like it's time for you to just embrace where you are and embrace it. It's coming. It's here for you. You have to be able to open yourself up to be able to get that. You've already completed the cycle of the people that don't fit, the people that aren't your match. And you sent out those requests to the universe. You have to trust that they're gonna come back in. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to use my Rebel deck today. What advice do you have for person A? And also too, I keep on forgetting that you could possibly be this person right here that's coming out of that situation where you have had life to kind of be rearranged, and now you're on a path where you're looking for your equal. You've walked away maybe from a relationship where it took you a lot of strength to be able to leave from, and now there's another person there, and maybe this person here is a little bit hesitant, but I think that you'll know how to lead this person towards, you guys being together. You just have to kind of step out there. So I got a feeling that maybe this person on this side is a little bit that would be kind of out of the norm for them. They'll kind of be a little bit shy about doing that. What advice do you have, Rebel deck, for person B? It says, get out of your head. Get the fuck out of your head. I'm sorry about the cussing. Excuse me. Get in your heart. It misses you. So this is saying, yeah, for you over here, I feel like for this person right here, don't overthink it. Don't be so shy. Like, you have to put yourself out there to get something back. And then for this person here, person A, here, what do you have for person A? All right. For person A, it says, get the fuck outside, move your ass around. So the funny thing is, it's like you're staying in the house, sleeping, resting, like thinking about it, like not scared to go on dates. This person is like overthinking, trying to talk to you. So it's kind of funny because you guys are both thinking the same thing about each other, which is totally funny because y'all are the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles right here. Overall, what is for both of them? What advice do we have for both of them? It says, get some sleep. So I think you are being an ass because you were fucking tired. Face to pillow now. Okay. So I feel like for some of you, maybe you might get a little bit of insight while you're sleeping. I know right here I told you to not sleep, but I feel like right here maybe some things have come, like you might get some kind of clues when you're in your sleeping state. Okay. I also want to, something's telling me to pull these right here. Let me just get an idea of the personalities with the animal oracle. What kind of person do we have over? Let's see. What kind of person do we have on side A? Show me person A's energy. Yeah, so it's saying this is an intuitive person. Yeah, so this is definitely somebody who will be manifesting. You already know on the intuitive level, that third eye, that crown chakra, you kind of listen to your spirit. But this is somebody that's receptive and compassionate. This is somebody who's good with children. This is somebody who's very motherly, very graceful. It could be an earth sign. That kind of sounds like an earth sign, or a Cancer maybe. It could be that. Yeah. And let's see here. What about this person on the other side? What do we have? What do we have there here? Oh, we got the Lion. So look, that Leo energy is up there twice. It could be a Leo too. This is somebody who's very regal and patient. And look, when it says patient, that could be why, like, they're like, oh, I don't know if I want to move just yet. I don't know if I want to do that. It kind of seems like that. And you like, it has to feel right. It has to be right. Like, it has to be right. And that's kind of maybe keeping both of you guys right there. So that's kind of like the that's kind of like the advice I kind of have. Let's see what for both of you guys. Okay, so yeah, you have the peacock, and the peacock is all about being confident. Okay, so I think that both of you guys have to be confident confident. You have to be confident in your intuition, and they have to be confident in being active. But you know what's funny? These are both, this person needs to learn how to take action, and this person needs to learn how to trust their intuition. So it gives me masculine and feminine energy. So it could be vice versa. That doesn't mean you're a girl or a boy if you're here, or you're a girl or a boy if you're here. But that's that yin and that yang. And when you get it together, it creates something really, really beautiful, like that peacock right there. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll pull one more card for each side and then be out of here. Let's see. Energy Oracle deck. What do we have? Well, let's see what advice the Energy Oracle deck has for the both of them collectively. What do we have? So what do we have? All right. It says the thinking man. So with the thinking man, I think that's that energy that I was talking about. That's that overthinking. Like both of you guys are overthinking it instead of just doing it. You should just follow your intuition. This person should just follow their gut instincts and just move on it. And I think that both of you guys are in a space of where you're waiting on the other person to make the move first so you can know. I kind of feel like that is like a stare off. Like if a deer was there and a lion was there and they both were looking at each other, the lion is waiting on the deer to move so he can jump on it. And then the deer is like waiting on the lion to move so he can run. So it's like we're kind of both waiting on each other. I kind of get that vibe of it all together. Let's see. Ooh, see, happy family is there. You got third chakra Archangel Michael. That's the Shemuel, I'm sorry. And I think is that the heart? No, that's I'll look that one up. And then you got the garden in the gate. Okay, now look, let me read these to y'all. Let me read these cards to y'all so y'all can, because that garden in that gate, that's exactly what it is. So let me tell you, and look how I put it. And I didn't even try to put it like that on purpose, but I'll just read them to you. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around her. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but beware. The choice to stay in the seemingly security of this loving garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, but please don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. So with that being the king and queen of pentacles over here like that, definitely don't be afraid to share what you have with another person. And you have to be able to take risks, which is what this was all about. Then we're going to read 37, which is, it says, the powerful Archangel Shemuel is holding a beautiful spirit of golden light at the solar plexus chakra, which is the location of your third chakra and the center of your life force energy. The issues here revolve around emotions of desire and your personal energy. When the card is upright, it indicates that an increased enthusiasm is present or soon to be on its way. That is a great time to move towards the completion of your desires. Your life force is vibrating with power and resonance, and your soul is calling you to direct your energy in a focused, purposeful manner. This angel of power is with you now, so go for it. So yes, it's time for action for this person on this side. It's time to not be attached to the money and be overthinking it on this side. And then let's go ahead and read Happy Family, and we'll close it on out. Happy family here. All right. The rainbow over this happy family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun and frivolity that a friend or family experience can bring. The value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card could also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, an anniversary, or a birthday party. So for some of you, you may meet this person at one of those things, a wedding, a birthday party, or something like that. So keep your eyes open and just go for it when you have the feeling. So this is just all like just jumping over the edge kind of thing, not really overthinking it on this side, over waiting till it feels right on this side, and then just not acting on this side. Okay, so that is my advice I have for you guys with the you and them reading. I hope that everyone could resonate with either one or the other. Please comment down below, tell me what's going on. Also like, comment, subscribe, and I am available for private readings. The information will be below. Also, I have up some monthly readings, and I just posted a pick a card, but pick a power reading, which were pretty good. So those will be on my channel as well. I did half of the sign, so I'll get to the other half before the end of next week, which is really half of the month. But I might put that out later on this week. But anywho, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.